Welcome to 60 Plus Strong. I'm Markesha and I'm your instructor. Today we're going to do a full body strengthening circuit. So we're going to need a chair, we're going to need some dumbbells if you have them handy, and we're going to clear a nice space and come into a warm up, please. So let's tuck through the core, stabilize through the shoulder, hip, knees, relaxing through those knees and stabilizing through the feet, through the base of the heel, base of big toe, base of pinkies, and just drop those digits down. Pulling in through our core, so in between our hip bone areas where we pull that core in. So your bottom will tuck under slightly. And we're now going to take our shoulders back. So nice, slow, controlled movements. Please be mindful of any limitations that you have. If you're needing to leave any exercises out, please do. So nice, slow, controlled movements to start. Focus on your breathing. So nice, slow, deep breathing. And rolling those shoulders back in front. And take the shoulders back. So as we come back through, you can make those movements a little bit bigger. Again, focus on that breathing, keep it nice and controlled. And back in front, please. Now going to bring that arm back in front. So again, really focusing on your breathing, controlling your movements. So our nice warm up to get the body parts ready for our strengthening component of today's session. Just take the arm and reach up, please. And back in front, take that arm across. Take the arm back up nice and tall. And bring it down, shake through and come into side to side step, please. And again, just tuck through that core, swinging the arms nice and freely by your side. And marching back through, please. And again, tuck through that core. Now we're going to come to your box step, a right, left, out, out, in. So stepping out, out, in. Again, this core is nice and tight. Our hips are parallel to a chair or wall in front. So we're moving through the legs, through the hips. We're getting the legs to go through. Step out, out, in. And march back through, taking out your left, right now. Out, out, in. And marching back through, keeping tight through core, using a chair as we come into high knee, please. march back through. Now we're going to take a calf raise, a little jump. So calf raises can be behind the chair, holding on. If you're comfortable without the chair, please do without. And if you're okay to do our little jumps, we'll bring them up now. Tuck through core, jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10, and march back through. Tight through that core again, please. Come into your sides to side steps, and we're going to take your arms out to the side. And marching back down, please. Keeping tight through the core, we're going to take out your left right step with the arms. So same arm and leg, come out, out, in. Again, nice focus, controlled breathing. Out, out, in. And march back through, please. We'll take the other side, so again, tight through, out, out, in. And marching back through, keeping tight through that core, please. I'm going to bring the opposite arm and opposite leg. So we're bringing them up. And march back through. Now keeping tight through that core again, staying with either a calf raise or bring your little jumps through now. Tuck through again, deep breath. Jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10. Marching that one back through. Tucking through the core, please. Heel taps through in front and swinging your arms through with it. Again, really focus on your breathing. And we'll take your toe taps back. And bring that body back up nice and tall. And again, tuck through your core, please. Knee taps up. Taking a deep breath through. Let's shake through those legs. Now I'll get you to go grab yourselves a little drink. When you come back, make sure you've got your weights handy for the exercises, and we're going to come back onto our chairs. Nice postural position, as we'll start with some leg extensions. So I'll see you on the chairs very shortly. Coming down onto your chairs, please, into our nice postural position of shoulders, hips, knees, feet directly underneath, and tuck that core in, please. We're now going to come into our circuit, and with our circuit, we work off a timer. So you're going to do a 35-second working set, and then we have a break in between where we change to the next exercise. So make sure we've got our weights close and handy, and we're going to go off that timer. So if you need to stop before the timer hits, that's perfectly fine. And if you want to start before we start the next set through with the timer. Again, you're fine to do that. So getting ready to start, I'm going to hit that button. First exercise we start with is your leg extension. So first leg, please, tucking through that core again, flat from rib cage to hip bone area. Using your quad, squeeze up, toe is in towards you. Keeping it tight, slow and controlled, please. So we're working through the muscles and we're wanting to strengthen. So to do that, with our demographic, we are going slowly. We don't need to pump through. When we're pumping through, we're getting the blood there. We're not looking at doing that today. We are looking at strengthening your muscles. So it's nice and slow, nice and controlled, up. And I'm bringing that back down, stabilizing through the foot and getting ready to do the other side. So again, tucking it through, you squeeze up, using your quad and bringing it slowly back down. So you can put the hand on the leg to feel those muscles moving through and really connect through that leg. Really focus on the breathing. So get you to exhale up and slowly down. Exhale up, and you can inhale back down. So just really keep that breathing nice, slow and controlled. Bring it down. Our next exercise is an alternating toe tap. So seated position, come down. It's not a toe tap, more of an ankle tap. So let's take the hand down. We are keeping your core tight. So nice seated core exercise. Bring that knee up, hands coming down. So alternating the legs. Focused breathing. Next exercise we're coming to is a sit to stand. So we tuck through the core, and again, that body is up tight. Make sure your knees are apart. Connect with the floor. Use your bottom, squeeze up, lower back down. Now get you to bring your hands together so you are using your bottom to bring yourselves up out of the chair. So again, exhale up, trying to connect the whole of your foot with the floor, especially your big toe. So that's going to help connect through your inner line through your legs as well. So exhale up. Keep the knees apart to connect with the glute. So lots to coordinate with your sit to stand. One of the most important things to do, be able to get up out of that chair. So I'm coming back down and bringing myself back up. Come in behind now, please, for your calf raise. Keep it up tall, holding on to chair, exhale up onto toes, lowering down. So making sure we exhale as we come up, down. So nice and controlled. We have a little string line that pulls us straight up, straight down. Be mindful that you're not rocking yourself into the chair as we come up onto toes. So again, exhale it up and down. Coming now into a single arm row. So this is where we'll grab a single weight, please. Now preferably we use a heavier weight when it comes to the row. Hinge through, arm down, and we exhale, elbow comes back and straight down. Exhale back and down. So nice and slow and controlled again. Keep your core nice and tight. Now relax through the shoulder as you pull down. You pull that arm up, and you're focusing on the lower part of your shoulder blade to help pull that back. So we're using your back muscle. Exhale up. And down, and we're going to swap, please, to the other side. So opposite arm, opposite leg, we're in front, and again, tuck that core in. Exhale, elbow coming back. Hand comes to the squishy part in between the rib cage and hip bone. Again, really focus on that breathing. Okay, we're going to get 2 weights, please, for a bicep curl this round through. With your bicep curls, palms are around in front, locking elbows in, squeeze up, slowly down. So again, really control it, exhaling up, down. Core is tight. Okay, weights down, come behind your chair for your kickback, please. So when we set up for the kickback, heel raises, deep breath, exhale, squeeze your bottom and slowly lower the leg back down. Keep your hips tight, parallel, squeezing your bottom back and down. So really control it again. Down, exhale back, down, exhale back. Exhale up and again down, please. We'll go to the other side. So just hinge it through, swapping the legs, locking it through, squeeze your bottom up and down. Bottom up, down. Just really controlling that breathing again, keeping those hips tight and parallel to the chair in front. We're going to come now to a tricep kickback, please, which you can do standing or on the chair. You're going to hinge forward, hands to hips. You exhale, squeeze the arm back. So using the triceps, top part of the arm. As you exhale, the arm straightens, bend the elbow, hands back to hips. Exhale out and in again. Core is nice and tight. If standing doesn't suit, you can do this one on the chair. You just hinge forward. Again, really focus on your breathing. Also be mindful of the alignment through your neck. If your head is dropping down, pull it back. All right, back in and come down onto your seats now, please, for a shoulder press. So with those 2 weights and or weights down, hands go up top. So you exhale, arms up, back down, exhale. So nice, slow and controlled again, exhaling up and down, exhale up and down, exhale up and down, exhale up and down, exhale up, down, exhale up. One more up, down and back down for me. Let's take some nice deep breathing while we're on our chair. Get you to go and grab yourselves another drink. When we come back onto chairs to start the round 2 with your leg extensions, please. So you're all down on the chairs and we're going to come back to the leg extensions, please. So posturally, shoulders, hips, knees, feet, and get ready to start. Timer is going. Tucking through the core. Nice deep breath, first leg. Exhale and squeeze up using that quad. Again, really focus, exhaling up. Controlling that breathing. Exhale up, inhale down. Pulling the toes back in towards your body as much as you can. So really using that quad. I'm going to come to the other leg, please. So again, tuck it through, deep breath. When you are ready, you can bring that leg up, toes coming in. Exhale up, inhale down. Connect through the quad, pull it up, toes in. Down, deep breath, bring it up nice and tall. We're going to come to the alternating ankle taps, please. So keep this tight. We're reaching down with the arm as we bring your knee up. So I'm not going to let my body fold, I'm working through my core. It is up nice and tall. Again, exhale as we bring that knee up. Controlling your breathing. Stabilize through. Going to do your sit to stands. If you're wanting to hold a weight and a goblet hold this round, you can. Tucking through though, plant through the feet, use the glutes, squeeze your body up, lowering down. Keep this core in nice and tight again. So we're not wanting your bottom to tilt back out and a pelvic tilt under. We're keeping your bottom under slightly, core tight though. So really focus on your breathing. Exhale up. So using your bottom muscles to bring yourselves up out of that chair. Keeping your knees apart. So one more exhale, let's bring it back up now. Coming in behind, please, for a calf raise. So positioning through, hip width, deep breath, up onto toes, and slowly back down. So again, we exhale up, a little zipper coming up between your inner thighs. As we exhale up, lowering back down. Exhale up, down. Exhale up, down. We're going to come to your single arm row next, please. So grabbing that heavier weight, come in behind your chair into that split stance position. Hinge through, arm down, exhale, pull it back, down, exhale. So again, hand coming to squishy part in between rib cage and hip bone. Exhale, pulling shoulder back, down. And bring that one down. Let's swap over, please. Coming to the other side, tucking through, hinging forward, opposite arm and opposite leg. Exhale back, down. Be mindful also of that neck position, so don't let your head drop down. All the exercises, making sure we're keeping that nice postural alignment through your back, through the spine, all the way through to the neck. Bicep curls next, please. So 2 weights, and bring those palms around in front. Deep breath, relax through knees, exhale, up. lowering down slowly. Exhale up, slowly down. I'm going to bring one more up, and then we're going to come in behind, please, for your glute kickback. So we come in behind your chair, raising your heel and squeeze that bottom back down. Slowly back. So really connecting through the glute with this one. We are, as always, keeping that core tight and keeping your hips parallel to the chair. So really isolating through your glute muscle, so through your bottom. The leg stays bent, so you're just using your glute. So squeeze through, down. Exhale. And we're going to come to the other side, please. So again, really tuck it through. Deep breath in. Exhale, raising your bottom back. Down. Exhale, back. Down. Exhale. Slowly down. So really squeeze that bottom. Connecting at the top, and we give it a little bit more of an extra squeeze and lower back down. Exhale. Bring that one back down. We're going to come for your tricep kickbacks, please. So 2 weights again, coming through into a split stance or down onto chair. Hands are back, elbows are bent. Exhale, squeeze it back in. So again, really focus on the exhale. Squeeze it back, using those triceps. Again, checking your neck alignment. Going to bring it in. Get you to come into seated position, please. Tucking through that core again. Shoulder press. So bring them up. Exhale. Again, keep that core tight and check your postural alignment. Make sure your knees are out. Down, weights are down. Let's take our nice deep breath. We'll go grab ourselves another drink, please. Come down onto chairs and we'll start stretching out today. So we're back down on our chairs and we're going to start with your stretches. So we're keeping tight through the core. First stretch is for your hip through the glute. If we're going to bring the heel in first, drop the knee out and just hinge forward. So this is a start position for everyone. When we're doing our hinging, make sure our core is tight and we have that nice strong alignment through your body. So we have the tight core, chest is up, so strong back, and your head is up, so neck is nice and controlled, up nice and tall, not dropping forward. Take a deep breath, bring it up. If you need to come back to this position, please do. If we can increase the move by bringing your leg up and put some pressure down onto the knee, please increase your stretch now or come back to your first position of foot in, knee out and leaning forward. If we're in a seated position and you need to increase the stretch, you lean forward, and again, we're keeping an active upper body, so tight through core, strong through chest, and pressure down, and we hinge through the hip. focusing on that deep controlled breathing. Please release. And foot down. So again, let's come now to the other side. Bring the heel in, drop your knee out, tight through and hinge straight through. So we're always keeping our postural alignment, the shoulder, hip, knee. So be super mindful of that always. So don't want any twisting. Nice control through your body. Let's release that through, and again, stay in that position or increase the stretch, bringing your foot up, holding onto ankle, pressure down onto your knee. Deep breath and hinge through, please. So leaning forward, tight again through core. Focused breathing. And release. Bring your bottom out and take your feet out wide. We have a 90-degree position from the knee down to the foot. Deep breath, exhale and press your inner thigh out. So press those knees back and we're going to stretch through the inner thigh. Again, really focused, controlled breathing. Tight core. And release through, please. Coming into standing position, we're going to come beside your chair, tuck through your core, bring your leg up into 90-degree angle, leg straight down, flat through your hip, please. So tuck your bottom under slightly. If you would like to raise one or two hands, you can to increase the stretch. Bring that one down. Leg that is down on the floor is going to come now into your quad stretch. So bring that leg up. Knees are together. Again, focused breathing, nice and controlled. Get you to take a deep breath in now, please. As you exhale, press your foot back into your hand. We're going to bring that in, shake through the leg, put the toe behind, deep breath in, please. Take the arm up and over. And let's just release, bring the arm down, and we're going to come to the other side. So the body is up tall, and again, tuck your bottom under, flat through the through the hips, from hip to rib, nice and flat as well. Arm comes straight up, or two hands up, holding onto chair, keeping arm down if you're needing to. We're going to bring those arms down, taking the leg that is flat up. So coming into our quad stretch. Take a deep breath, please. As you exhale, press your foot back into your hand. And we're going to bring that in, shaking through. And we're going to bring that foot behind, tuck through core as we take the arm up to the side. And bring that arm back down. Now I'll get you to come behind your chairs. I'm just going to pop mine to the side. Work behind the chairs, please. Tight through the core. Take a small step so the toe is aligned with the heel. Hinge your bottom back and the front leg will come straight. Tuck your core in, and again, really active through your upper body. You can rest your hands onto the chair, onto your leg, or pull them back through into your chest. So depending on where you're comfortable, you may need to pop that hand on your front leg to get it to go straight. Keeping that alignment through the body again, bring it up please. With your leg that is in front, now step it back into a calf stretch, and again, posturally aligned through. Heel is down onto the floor. Tight through core, deep breath, please exhale, bend your back knee slightly. Let's take a deep breath, please. Exhale, bring that one up, come to the other side. So we're in a, again, nice postural alignment through. Small step and hinge. So your bottom goes back. Press your front leg if we're needing to, resting hands or on chair, or bring your hands up nice and tight. So actively push your bottom back through using the hamstring. Keeping your foot connected on the floor, tight through that core, upper body's switched on. Let's take a deep breath. Please bring it up, front leg, heel back. So push that heel through the ground, stretch out through your calf. Deep breath, bend your back knee slightly, please. Let's take a deep breath and bring up, shake through your legs, and again tuck through your core. Let's come into an upper body stretch now. So arm is across, palm in towards you, relaxing through your shoulder. And relax, release, other side. And let's release, please, linking the arms out, arching it through. Bring it up, palms together, take your arms out behind. Bring the arm behind, please, link. Raising the arms if we can. And we'll bring them down, shake through, and let's take our nice deep breaths to finish up today. So tucking through the core, please, take your arms out. Let's inhale down and exhale 1. Inhale down, exhale 2. Inhale down, exhale 3. Inhale down and exhale up 4, shaking out through your arms, shaking out through your legs. Thank you so much for joining me with today's full body circuit. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in our next session very shortly.